Right, heading towards number 3 now of these Vigilors. Got myself a new pair of clippers. You know, it's only a cheap pair that I've got from Hobbycraft, but you know what? Did a few test runs and it seems to be doing the job. So, let's start out. We're heading over here, I think, actually. Getting number 1 out. So this will be a real test to see if these are any good. Okay, well, so far not a problem. I think the big issue is longevity, really. They're probably not going to last as long as others. You can see it's not the best cut, but it's better than what I was getting. Right. So number 1. Now we've got an option of head either number 2 or number 3 here. I think I'm going to go for head number 3, which is fully faced. Now, fun of finding that one. Seem to have a bit of a scratchy throat today. Okay, there's number 3, and then number 5, which is a foot over here. Foot and a leg. Yeah, my clippers have decided to break on the wrong side of payday, really, so. Yeah, I have to make do with what I can, and you know what, for like £8, I'm not complaining. They're doing the job that I need them to do. I think that's the lesson for the future. If I'm ever cutting resin, use an old pair of snippers. Oh, there we go. Seems to be fine. Okay, so let's work out the positioning of this leg, because it looks like it's going to be a weird one. So you got the coat, and then you've got this leg. Now, it feels like it should go under here somewhere, but I wouldn't exactly say it's an obvious slide in. So if you imagine that I can vaguely feel where it goes in. It's just not exactly what you might call a strong bond point. It's there, you see. That's where it feels like it goes. As I said, it does not feel a very good position, that, to be quite honest. But let me put some glue in there and we shall try and get this in. So it feels like it naturally. So it's sliding quite far in. Oh, I've lost it now. I had it and then I've lost it. Gosh, what a weird positioning. Dang. I had it and then I lost it. How annoying. See, it definitely, see how there's a little click there? You've got to make sure that it's clear from that. It's like that. It's so difficult to slide in the right place. Can you see? It's like that, so it'll feel like very insecure to begin with. Now, let's get this head sorted. Again, I suspect this head's going to fit on a very strange way. So he's stepping forward and then Yeah, so stepping forward but looking away from his leg. Hopefully you can see how I've done that one. So it seems to go in. It feels too turned to my mind. But looking at everything, it does look like he's looking away. It just feels far too turned for the leg position, but maybe it won't look that way when it's all on. Right. 15 and 17 now. So we're still over here. Now let me have a good look at that. These are kind of arm parts. That's 17, isn't it? Then 15, let me find 15 here, another arm part. Right, let's have a look what we can do here. I'm dropping things. Right, 15 looks like it is over this side, and again it looks a very unusual positioning, this, to say the least. It looks very strange. There, so it's hard for me to show you properly. Ooh, can we see? So that way, with this kind of clip going in here, that's how it feels anyway. There we go. So make sure that the camera focus there. Can we see? So we got the elbow kind of on the back. And this arm looks very outwards, if you can see. Again, clips going nice and neat into there. Again, with the elbow kind of pointing backwards. So, looks like elbow backwards. Arm very elongated out, stretched out. I suspect this guy is holding a bow by the look of it, outwards. Okay, now we need number 4. Just kind of complete the front of this guy. Hopefully I've positioned everything just perfect. Watch out with this one, because the mould line, this does not, I can't work out, that looks like part of the shoulder pad and not part of the moulding, so just be careful getting that one out. Don't mistake, it would be very easy to mistake those there for a bit of mould, and when you're cleaning it up you can feel that it's very weak. I'm 100% certain that I'm right, that is not mould lining. get a dry fit on this. This will prove now whether or not I've put those in the right place, won't it? Yeah, there we go, perfect. I was really worried that that leg was not in the right place, but I did it. Now I've got the problem, because I haven't managed to go get the glue that I like. I'm now trying to do gentle gluing with this part, with this horrible big tub, which is never easy. I know some people who use things like matchsticks to control the glue a bit better, and I probably should copy what they do. There we go. Hey, where are we up to? Number 7 now, which looks like one of those armour parts. Yeah, this one over here. And it's going to hopefully pop nice and neat into here. Yeah, just like that. Simple, that one. There we go. Right. Next, gotta go at number 8. It should be the back, this one here by the look of it. So try and get the join on this right. So this pushes into the shoulder here, like that. Probably as a lot of you know by now who watch my videos, I dislike having cloaks over attached to a model because I find it so hard to get to certain areas when painting, but I couldn't imagine these being done any other way. Right, 9, 10 and 6, so looks like these here, 9, 10, oh sorry, 10, 9, and let's find number 6. 6 is this here, looks like some kind of set of tools from the back anyway. Let's see what they look like from the front. Yeah, satchel. Oh, where'd that go? There we go, come back. No. There it is. Fun of knocking things over. Right, let's get these in the right place. So we've got the smaller one is going on this side, number 9 I think that is. Yeah, fits in quite neatly though, making sure I got it the right way up. So just be oh dear, dropped a small thing. Doesn't help when I drop things yet. Trying to make sure that this is the right way up. It's got a bit of a tiny little face on it. I've got to get it the right way around. Like that. There we go. So again, I'll just do a quick dry fit. I think just pop that in there like that. Yep, nice and simple. And then this little bit seems to go somewhere around the back by the look of it. Yeah, there's like a little indent in there where it's going to slide into. It's the kind of thing as well that I'd always usually prefer to leave off, but I'll be fine painting around that, I'm sure. Right. Finally, number 16 and number 18 for the bow and the sword. So 16's over here. Let's get this glued on. Yep, outwards. And then number 18 is the bow. This bow over here. I'm also, I've said this, but I'm reasonably confident that there's alternative builds to these because you get so many different bows with them, as far as I can tell. Like this one here, this feels like it could have been an alternative pose for that one there. Might be wrong, but it just feels like it could be. Oh no, this bow's breaking as it's coming off. Unfortunately, this new set of pliers that cutters that I've got just doesn't have a narrow nose that I'm normally used to, so that's like a slight problem with them. So it's not easy when I'm cutting into some, you know, like getting into a small detail like that. Oh gosh, that's really bad. Right, I think that needs fixing up, doesn't it? Happens, you know, happens, it's annoying, these fiddly bits. I think that can't be fixed though. Admittedly though, it's bad when if it's only gone on one side, it's easy because you can just line the other side up with it nice and quickly. But when it snaps like that, it's very difficult to perfectly get back again. Right, there we go. Let's pop him on a base now. Okay, and there we go. There is our third Vigilor done. Okay, that's it then. I will hopefully move on to the next one in a second. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.